What's good, everyone? In today's video, I'll be breaking down the entire scalping strategy that allows me to make over $1,000 a day consistently. Not only will I be going over the entire scalping strategy step by step, but I'll also be going over a live trading example of me making $2,000 in one trade using this strategy. So make sure to watch this video until the end and take some notes as well, because this could literally turn you profitable. This could literally allow you to make thousands of dollars a day yourself using this strategy. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So this right here is the full strategy. There's only 3 steps to this strategy, right? There is the continuation, consolidation, liquidity, and then it repeats itself. Then the continuation again, consolidation, and liquidity, right? So these are the boxes of the continuation, consolidation, liquidity. This may not make any sense right now, I know, but trust me, once you watch the entire video, it will make a lot of sense, okay? But to say the least, this entire strategy is about taking advantage of the continuation post liquidity grab, and that may also not make sense, but trust me, just keep watching here. So to make the strategy make sense, we need to go over step 1 first, and that is to identify the overall direction. And when I say the overall direction, I mean the daily and the 4-hour time frames direction, right? This is what we call the continuation phase in CCL, right? This right here is the continuation phase in a bullish trend, and vice versa in a bearish trend. So this right here is the continuation because price is printing highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. That's basic market structure in a bullish trend, and vice versa. It starts off with a high up here, then a low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That's basic market structure. That is how you figure out the overall direction. In this case, it's bullish. In this case, it's bearish. And this step 1 to identify the overall direction is absolutely key and game changer. You have to keep this in mind whenever you're trading this strategy, because you want to take advantage of the liquidity grab following the overall daily direction, right? But we'll get into that later, okay? But step 2 is to wait for buy side and sell side liquidity to form. This right here is the consolidation phase in CCL, right? So the consolidation phase is whenever price is just moving sideways with no clear direction. So in the continuation phase right here, these 3 candles, right? There is a clear direction. The direction was bullish, and vice versa, bearish direction with these 3 candles right here, right? So bullish direction, bearish direction, but now it pushes into the consolidation phase. And remember, there's only 3 phases: continuation, consolidation, liquidity. So in the continuation phase, price is moving up or down. In the consolidation phase, price is moving sideways, printing no clear direction, meaning, this is the most important thing about this, meaning that whenever price is moving sideways, right, it is generating buy side and sell side liquidity. It is forming buy side and sell side liquidity, meaning that there are equal highs up here and there are equal lows down here, meaning that there are liquidity. Liquidity equals stop losses equals money. The market wants to hunt money. It wants to hunt liquidity. It wants to hunt stop losses. So above these equal highs and below these equal lows, there are liquidity. There are massive liquidity pools. Let's actually draw it out so it makes a bit more sense. So there's money down here. There's money up here above previous highs and below previous lows, aka buy side liquidity and aka sell side liquidity. And you may be thinking, why is there buy side and sell side liquidity? Well, because there are retail traders that have gotten into sell positions right here with these stops up here, and they're targeting this move to continue down. Vice versa, there's retail traders that have gotten into buy positions right here with these stops right here, anticipating this move. But this is why we're consolidating, because price wants to set itself up with buy side and sell side liquidity to then get liquidated after that. Which leads us to step number 3, is to take advantage of the liquidity grab. So now we're in the liquidity phase, right? Remember, continuation, consolidation, liquidity. Then it repeats itself. What comes after the liquidity? The continuation, right? It will all make sense, trust me, okay? But whenever price is moving sideways, as we're talking about before, it's consolidating right here. You can call it accumulation, ranging, moving sideways, whatever. It's the same thing. I call it consolidation, okay? Price moving sideways right here with no clear direction, meaning buy side liquidity is getting printed and sell side liquidity is also getting printed / formed, whatever you want to call it, right? There's so many names to this. But buy side and sell side are getting formed right now. And what comes after the consolidation phase in CCL? The liquidity. So now price needs to grab liquidity in order to get to the continuation phase, right? Remember, continuation, consolidation, liquidity, then it repeats itself. After the liquidity, we take advantage of the continuation, right? So the continuation, this entire big push right here, these 2 candles is the continuation, right? Remember, This right here is the continuation. This right here is the consolidation where price is moving sideways. Let's make it yellow, right? Orange, not yellow. And this right here is the liquidity grab, right? What comes after the liquidity grab? The continuation again. I know there's so many drawings now on this on these candles, but trust me, it will make sense very soon, okay? But we want to take advantage of the continuation post liquidity grab, okay? Remember, I told you that whenever price is moving sideways right here, right, price is moving, or I mean price is printing buy side and sell side liquidity. Sell side and buy side liquidity equals stop losses. Stop losses equals money, and price slash the market wants to hunt these money. They want to hunt these stop losses before moving in the overall direction, right? You've probably tried it before. You enter a trade and price immediately goes within, or it goes to stop you out, right? Just by 1 pip or something, like 2 pips, it stops you out, and then it follows the direction that you were anticipating, right? Right there, you just got liquidated, right? You just got liquidated because you got in too early, and that is what we don't want to happen. We don't want to get in early where all the retail traders get in, right? In a retail trader's mindset, they have gotten into buy positions right here after this closure with these stops down here, anticipating this move. What happens? Well, they get liquidated, just like that. It gets liquidated, and then we continue in the overall bullish direction, right? So in a bullish direction, we want to take advantage of the sell side to get liquidated first before we take advantage of that continuation post liquidity grab. In a bearish trend, we want to take advantage of buy side getting liquidated first in order to take advantage of the continuation post liquidity grab, right? Continuation, consolidation, liquidity, then it repeats itself, CCL again, right? So now we just want to put it all together, right? The CCL, and then repeats itself, CCL. So in this case, this is the continuation, price moving up in a bullish trend, high, high, low, high, price is consolidating right here, moving sideways, generating buy side, sell side liquidity equals stop losses equals money. Price then hunts these stop losses of retail traders, and then continuation again, right? Liquidity continuation, right? Liquidity continuation, right? In a bearish trend, vice versa. This is the, let's remove these drawings. This is the continuation right here. This is the consolidation, buy side, sell side, liquidity, right? There is retail traders that have gotten into sells right here with the stops right here. Whenever you're thinking about liquidity, you need to think about stop losses, right? There's stop losses up here, stop losses down here. What does price wants to do in a bearish trend? We want to follow the overall direction, right? In step 1, follow the overall direction, which in this case is bearish. So price wants to stop out all these early sellers right here that got into sells right here with these stops up here. They want to stop them out, liquidate them, manipulate them, stop hunt them, whatever you want to call it. And then we take advantage of the continuation post liquidity grab. So before we get into the live trading examples of me making multiple thousands of dollars a day using this scalping strategy, well, we have to go over the entry criteria first, right? So luckily for you, I've made a completely free entry checklist PDF file on how to rate your trades on your own, right? So you have to use the checklist to determine a grade before entering the trade, meaning the more boxes you check off, the higher quality the trade gets, right? So if you check off 5 boxes, it's an A+ setup. This is literally what I use every single day before entering a trade. And this allows me to make so much fucking money. It's literally a money printer when it comes to trading financial markets. Alright, so right here we have a live trading example in real time of me making over $1,000 a day using this strategy, right? This was in about like 2 or 3 minutes, I think the trade lasted, but that's besides the point. Remember, there's 3 phases to this strategy, right? The continuation, consolidation, liquidity. We want to take advantage of the continuation post liquidity. Trust me, it will all make sense once you watch these live trading examples, okay? So if we start off here, let's actually turn up the volume a bit. The NYC at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, right, when market opens, is about to open in about 45 seconds or so. Let's listen to what I got to say here. The only thing that I'm expecting is a top wick first, right? When NYC opens up here in about 40 seconds, a top wick first, liquidating its previous highs up here, right? Making that a liquidity grab, then we can take advantage of that continuation down post liquidity grab. Look, like listen to that, bro. It is so clean. And I'm anticipating this before the trade even happens, before the market has even opened, right? Why? Well, because in step 1, you have to identify the overall trend, which in this case is bearish. Step 2 is to wait for buy side and sell side to get formed, right? In this case, there's buy side above this previous high and sell side below these previous lows, right? and then sell side, buy side liquidity, if you don't already know. But whatever. Step 3 is to take advantage of the liquidity grab, right? I'm anticipating the liquidity grab is going to be up here, so I can take sells to continue down. But let's see here. NYC is opening up right now, pushing down, pushing up a bit now, making that top wick, right? And the goal here is to liquidate previous highs up here to liquidate buy side liquidity, right? So in this case, this right here is the continuation phase. This right here is the consolidation phase where price is moving sideways, and now we want to see that liquidity up here, and then we can take advantage of that continuation post liquidity grab, right? That is the entire strategy. Let's see here. Let's play this a bit further. Okay, price liquidates now. It has broken previous highs, starting to reject. Lovely. Let's see if we can get some entries right here. Price starting to reject. Boom, boom, boom. Place my sell stop right here on the break of the current 30-minute, also the current 15 minutes, same thing. Current 30-minute low for the anticipation to continue down. Okay, so price starts to reject here. Price starts to almost activate us, and let's see here. So we get activated right there. Okay, let's go over this entry checklist before we watch what happens with the trade, right? Entry checklist is there a clear liquidity grab? Yes, there is right here, right? This is a clear liquidity grab. Is it in a volatile session? Yes, it is. It is in NYSE at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, right? Has the liquidity grab taken out previous 4-hour, 1-hour, 30-minute highs / lows? Yes, it has. It has taken out previous 30-minute highs up here, right? Previous 30-minute highs right here. It has now liquidated that. It has now liquidated all the retail traders that had their stops loss up here, right? Is the liquidity grab following the daily direction, right? Yes, it is. The daily direction is bearish. We're taking sells pro trend. Are you entering on the break of the current 30-minute / 1-hour low, higher low, or break of previous 30-minute higher low? Yes, we're taking the entry on the break of the current 30-minute low. Right here, you can see up here. And wait, you can't see that. No, current 30-minute low. And we're taking on the current break of the 30-minute lows, right? Funny enough. But it checks off all boxes, making it an A+ setup, right? Let's see what happens here with this trade. So price moves in some profits. That's lovely. I mean, doesn't get any more simple than this. Continuation, consolidation, liquidity, continuation. It is so simple, boys. If you don't take advantage of this, you're missing out like by a mile. You'll get gapped, bro. This is so fucking easy to follow, and I use this every single day, and I make so much fucking money using this. So let's see what happens here. I've drawn out a level right here as well, because that's where price most likely will reject, and I end up closing right there. Made about $1,100 almost in about like 2 minutes or something, and price starts to reject this area. So perfect exit, perfect entry, perfect direction, perfect liquidity grab, perfect anticipation before the trade even happened with this liquidity grab to continue down. And we can even go over another live trading example right here. And by the way, for all the haters that say this is a demo account, I'm trading demo, whatever, let's move my webcam a bit. You can see the live account up top above my hair or whatever, right? But that's besides the point. I've also have proof of withdrawals. I have proof of bank statements. I trade with a live account. I have proof of a live account, and I trade live every single day. So no BS, no demo guru shit. Okay, just want to make that clear. But that's besides the point. Let's see here. So before the trade happens, I'm anticipating the move, right? Like always, placing my sell stops right here. And look at this. Okay, you have to identify the 3 phases in this entry, in this setup right here. So if we go back in time a bit, so right here, look at this. Okay, let's actually go. This is the 1 hour time frame. Let's go to the 30-minute. Whenever I go to that right here, 30-minute time frame. Look at this. This right here is the continuation. This right here is the consolidation where price is moving sideways. There's no direction here. Look, price is just moving sideways, right? Now, what comes after the consolidation phase in CCL, so continuation, consolidation, what comes after? The liquidity phase. So right here, liquidity grab breaking previous 4-hour highs up here, breaking previous 1-hour highs, 30-minute highs, 50-minute highs, taking out all the buy side liquidity. What comes after the liquidity phase? The continuation phase, which we want to be a part of. Why? We want to be a part of this continuation phase to continue down, right? It is so simple, right? So I take buys right here. I mean sells, not buys. I wouldn't take buys in a selling direction, in a bearish direction. That would just be stupid. But I take sells right here on the break of the previous 30-minute low right here, right? And I'm anticipating that the continuation will continue down in the overall direction, which in this case is bearish, right? Post liquidity grab, right? Let's play this fast forward a bit. I'm up like $1,000, $1,500, blah, 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 blah. Go out, take a piss right there. And I end up closing right there for, let's see, $2,100, right? And you can see that 5.6K in what, like 11th, 27th, in about 2 weeks. So $5,600 in about 2 weeks on a live account with proof of bank statements, with proof of withdrawals, with proof of everything. Okay, I trade live as well every single day. But that's besides the point. Look at this. Let's go over the entry checklist real quick. So is there a clear liquidity grab? Yes, there is right here. Is it in a volatile session? Yes, it's NYC. I only trade NYC from 9:30 to 10:30 every single day, AM Eastern. Right, remember that. Has the liquidity grab taken out previous 4 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute highs and lows? Yes, it has taken out previous 4 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute, 15, 5, took out all the highs, right? Is the liquidity grab following the daily / 4 hour direction? Yes, it's in the daily / 4 hour is in a bearish direction, and we're taking sells pro trend. Are you entering on the break of the current 30-minute / 1 hour? We're taking on the previous 30-minute this time, not the current, but previous, and that's also right here, break of previous 30-minute / 1 hour high or low, right? So previous 30-minute lows down here, and we're riding the wave down, right? It is so fucking simple, boys. So that right there is literally the entire scalping strategy. It is basically what got me from unprofitable to profitable, and now allows me to make multiple thousands of dollars a day using this strategy. So once you understand this strategy and once you implement it in your own, like in your own playing field, whatever you want to call it, this will make you so much money. I guarantee you that. So if you want access to the checklist, go check the link in the description. If you want to get a one-on-one mentorship by me, by going over your trading problems, going over how to fix your trading problem and get you profitable as fast as possible, go check the link in the description as well. If you want to trade live with me, go check the link in the description. Everything is in there. If you don't, then no problem, don't do it. But I hope you liked this video. I hope you got some valuable information, and trust me, once you learn this strategy, it is powerful as fuck. Okay, I don't want to curse, but it is powerful, trust me. But if you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching, boys. I'll see you guys in the next video.